Okay, folks, good to see you again. We're going to go over a little bit of math real quick, like to give you a little bit of a boost as the week goes on. Now, let's look at decimals first of all. See, we got decimals here. Take a look at these decimals. See if you can look at these decimals. Okay? See what I got there? Hope you can see them okay. I got two problems right there. We added them together. There we go. There we go. Now, what you gotta understand with the decimals is very simple. Decimal problems are like any other problem with one exception. You gotta bring down when you're adding and subtracting. When you're adding and subtracting, you bring down the decimal down here. And then you add or you subtract like you would any other number. That's it. Pretty easy. The decimal gets brought down, whether you're adding or subtracting. Whenever you're multiplying and dividing, it's a little more complicated. Let's look what happens when you multiply or divide. Okay? Watch. Watch what happens. You see? Can you see what I'm doing there? The multiplying is dividing, and there's the multiplying. Now, with the multiplying, again, it's almost like a normal equation where you're trying to multiply it out, except for one thing. At the very end, what you're going to do is you're going to count the number of decimals right here. How many decimals over here to the right? How many? Right here, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 on this number. So when you get done multiplying it out, you go ahead and you say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, dot. There you go. That's how you do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, dot. And there's your answer. You multiply it all out and you put your dot after you add up the number of spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now, when it comes to division, almost the same thing. You put the division, you put that house up, and you got that house right here. Let's say the number is 0.13 and 7.61, right? Well, you got that divisor right there, that house. So you want to move the decimal points over. You move the 0.13 over here to make it 13. Right there, see? You put the 0.13, you move it over to make it 13, and you put 7.61 to make it 761, and then you put the dot right there. You put the decimal point right up there. What I got there for you, can you see that okay? Put up there, and then you divide it out like you normally would. That's how you divide that in a decimal situation. So I'll put it up there so you can see it, okay? You see what I'm doing there? I hope it makes sense. All right? Now, let's go to the next page. Circles. We have to remember the formula for circles. Area equals pi r squared. Area equals pi r squared, which are the radius. Okay? So the radius we got right here. I hope I'm showing it to you well. Pi r squared. There's your radius right there is your radius. In this case, you got a radius of 3. So 3 is pi times r. 3 squared becomes 9. 9 times r, which is 9 times pi, which is 3.14, is approximately 28, 27 point something. So it's approximately 28. That's your area. Then you got your circumference, right? The circumference is found right here. When you got circumference is equal to 2 pi r. 2 pi r. And what do you do? In the case of this one, we got radius is 4. So what you do is you got 2, 4, and it looks like it's a 4 times 3.14, which is 12.48 or 12.28, which is going to be, again, 2 pi r is going to, well, is it 2 pi r? Yeah. C equals 2 pi r. You're going to multiply 2 times that, and you're going to get approximately, what do I have here? I got 24.56. That's my circumference, okay? So I did that. 2 pi r, you got that? All right, and then right here, remember, 2 pi r is for the circumference, and pi r squared is for the area. All right, now, we keep on going here. I'll make it as quick as possible because I know you got your favorite TV show to watch, so, or your favorite musician to watch, your favorite, well, anyway. So here we got How about triangles? Let's try the triangle, okay? The triangle's right here. That triangle is really tricky because you got there's a triangle. See that? Okay. There we go. Triangle. 1/2 base times height. I put down 8 is the height and 6 as the base. 1/2 b times h. So you got 6 times 8 is 48. 1/2 that's going to be 24. Got that? Not bad, eh? Pretty cool. All right. Whew, I'm worn out. What about you? Come on now. Calm down. We're almost there. We're almost done. Rectangle. You got to have a rectangle. If you don't have a rectangle, you just haven't done math, right? Okay. Here's the rectangle. You got the rectangle here. I made it simple for everybody. 9 inches for the base, 3 inches for the width, or length. Length times width. Length times width. Let's look. We could get that up there, right there. Length times width, right there. 9 times 3 will be 27. You can't get any simpler than that. Now, the ultimate in math before you really get into the big stuff. Are you ready? I know you've heard this before, but it's still a lot of fun. Here it comes. PEMDAS. PEMDAS. I love to use that. PEMDAS. How did I do it this way? This is what I did. I put together an equation. I got in parentheses here, I got 7 plus 3. Then I got to the second power divided by 2 minus 4. Right? That's my equation. Now, using PEMDAS, you know what we do first. We first focus on parentheses. Parentheses say 7 plus 3 is 10. Then you have that exponent, PE. That exponent is 2. 10 times 10 means 10 times 10 is 100. Okay? And then you divide that, PEM, multiply, divide that by 2, which gives you 50. And you AS, add, subtract, minus 4 gives you 46. That is PEMDAS. Wow, we did it. Now you're saying, but there's a whole lot more math out there. I know, but this kind of reminds us of some things we need to be reminded of. And we can do some more later on. But how are you doing? Are you ready for a new week? Come on, smile. Tell me you are. Anyway, it's great to see you. You have an awesome week. Talk to you later. Bye.